I got one.
Dang.
Come get it, Tim. Oh, come get it, Tim.
Yeah, I got another one.
Yeah, it's strong. Stronger than you think it is. You got it?
Yep.
Alright. Ty's got one. Tim got one. So there's only one left that we need to get. There she go. Stay right there. No, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Oh, oh, whoa. If I'd have had two hands. Keep running through that, no. Alright, stay right there. I'm gonna drop the camera, y'all. Drop the camera. Got her. Got her. Try to kick all that, kick it all up. We don't like you, weed. Get out of my pasture. Get out of my pasture. All right, y'all, so I got this sheep here that we're worried about. Her name is Wendy. She's the biggest one. She was actually born early. Oh, head. Oh, concussion. Wendy, calm down. Hold it, no. Look at Benjamin out there riding his bike. Look at that big boy. What's up, bud? Hey, bud. You like that bike? Got the handle on there? What you think about it, Mom?
Yeah, I like it. It's great, you know, you don't have to run behind them and push. You can just use this nice handle, and it turns the handlebar.
Yeah.
And he gets to practice as well, so I think it's awesome. He's having a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's an amazing invention. A dad with a hurting back must have made that, because I was out here pushing Benjamin around one day. He had a little, little bike, and I had to bend down and push him around, and he was having fun. And so we looked online and found this thing here, and he's strapped in, got the little pedals, and so the pedals, they can actually move. This is for his age now. They don't work right now. They're just for a foot prop. But then once he gets older, you can move him down here, and he can actually pedal on his own. But show us how it works, Mama. It's like a ride at the fair. Yeah. Look at him. He looks serious too.
Old school, a long time ago, in the mall, you could check out a little like.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what this reminds me.
Yeah. Come on, Benjamin, ride. Let's see. He looks serious too. That's pretty cool right there. Turn it. All you do is come on, turn this way. Look at that. Look at that big boy.
Like that zero turn.
That's that. Yeah. Benjamin got zero turn too. What you gonna name your zero turn, Benjamin? The new you? New you? What you gonna name your zero turn, Benjamin? I named mine Outlaw. What's yours gonna be named? Yeah, he said he likes that. Yeah, y'all, it's a beautiful day out on the farm. As you can see, everything is just nice, and it's a nice cool day, perfect weather. The sheep are out here with their babies. All of our sheep have had babies that are gonna have babies, and we're about to get ready to start getting them moved on pasture. And so yeah, we were just waiting for them all to have babies, and there's babies all over the place. You got one right there asleep. We don't know where this all white baby came from. For real. Usually the babies come out brown, but he came out all white. We actually haven't went in and checked them yet, but I think that's a boy. Got little baby lambs over here chilling out, gnawing on little grass. Got a couple of them over there. So we got baby lambs all over the place. They probably back there behind the porta hut and stuff as well. All the mamas are doing good. We've only lost one baby lamb this year, and that was the little ram lamb that she had. And that was, you know, it didn't die on its own. Solo mistakenly killed it. But yeah, and as y'all can see, our pastures are greening up. The grass is thick. Don't look at that spot right there, that's just the hay. But grass is thickening up. And our best pastures are on down. Like I say, these pastures here are really brand new, because I got in here last year and cleared some of these areas, because right off in here around those trees last year there was no grass there at all. And we got in, as y'all saw, if y'all been keeping up with the channel for a while, y'all saw that we got in and cleared that out. And we're gonna do the same thing in this section here. And yeah, I love it. Yeah, we're just enjoying ourselves today, having a good time, and riding Benjamin around on his little bike and playing football. But we'll pick y'all up tomorrow or whenever we get a chance to move these sheep, because we got to get the rams moved, and then we got to get the ewes moved as well onto the green pastures and not mix them while we're moving them. So y'all stick around. We'll pick y'all up when we get ready to move the sheep. All right, y'all, it's a new day on the farm, and as y'all saw, we were kind of just relaxing yesterday, but I told y'all today we're gonna come out and kind of try to move these sheep. Today is actually an off day for us, so we're not in work clothes or anything. We're not expecting to do anything major. We're all still in our knock around pajamas, clothes and everything, but we're gonna try to get these sheep moved, these ewes moved onto pasture, because like I said, the grass is pretty much green enough. And we have a plan on how we're gonna try to do this, but we don't know how well it's gonna work. But we'll probably put Gideon up. Y'all put Gideon back up. Put Gideon back in the cage. Yeah, we'll put the dog back up because we don't really need him. And we have all these babies running around, so we want to be low stress for these mamas. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to let them out of this fence right here, and then just let them kind of, you know, wander around the barn site. It's plenty of grass here for them to eat temporarily, and we don't even have to close the gates or anything like that. We should just be able to just let them in here. We might close the gates because what y'all think, boys? Y'all think that they gonna try to follow us because they want grain?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we probably need to close the gates. So let's work on getting these gates closed. Y'all gonna close those gates for me?
Do you want?
Yeah, The chain to those gates is over there. Get that chain out there, that fence over there, one of y'all, Tim. So we'll close these gates. So we get those closed. They get those chained up. Tim's coming with the chain. And then we'll open this gate here. What's up, sheep? Y'all ready to get on grass today? Y'all ready to get on some fresh grass? Y'all had these babies and y'all need that nutrient. What'd you say, Titus?
That's why she always
Get, oh yeah, for real. But yeah, we're gonna try to get them on grass. We're gonna open this gate up right here, let the ewes come into here, and then we're gonna go down. And we have gates on all of our pastures for this reason. We're gonna go down, open that gate, and let the rams in from the green pastures, and let them in here to this winter paddock, and then we'll close that gate. And then instead of taking the ewes through there, because they're gonna mingle with the rams, and we might not be able to cut them out and get them back. It'll be too hard. We can, but it'll be more difficult to cut them out, because the ewes aren't gonna just want to go straight through there, and the rams aren't gonna want to stay over there. Because we could just feed them and hope that the rams stay over there, and then bring the ewes straight down through there. But what we're gonna do instead of doing that is we're gonna open up this gate here, these fences here, and they're gonna be out in the open without any gates, without any fences, as we walk through. Oh yeah, y'all can latch it back. But yeah, we're gonna bring them out here, and hopefully they don't get distracted by all this grass out here. But because there are no fences, no gates out here, and we're gonna bring them down this line right here, down this trail, and then bring them on down to these gates here, and they'll pass over where the rams are, and then they'll come down here. And there are a section of gates right here in front of our house, in front of our front steps. They'll eventually be right down in front of the front steps of our porch. And we're gonna take them in through here. So that's the plan. And then once we put them in here, they'll have this whole like 2 acres to graze on with good grass and everything. Because the grass is kind of getting about as tall as it's gonna get. It's kind of low right here. All of the high grass, because of the rams, they just been eating right here. But all the high grass is on further down, deeper in the pastures. But they have about a good 2 acres off in here to eat off of, and we won't have to feed them any hay or anything like that. They get all the nutrition they need, all of the protein and everything they need for to raise their new babies and get back up to weight. So that's the plan. We're gonna see how well this plan goes, how well we execute it. Like I said, we do have Gideon. If any of the sheep get away, we can let him out and he'll herd them back in. But I don't think we're gonna need them. Like I say, their sheep are followers, you know, and we're supposed to be the shepherds, and we're supposed to lead them into green pastures. And you know, it should be pretty easy. The only problem is gonna be
the baby.
Is it the babies, exactly.
But the baby should follow their mama.
Exactly, the babies should follow their mamas. But that'll be the only problem, is if the babies try to wander away. But they should just follow right behind their mamas, because we're not going that far. What's they tell?
Shelly and Smelly's are the trouble ones. They always running away and all that.
Oh yeah, the twins.
Milk out of other mamas.
Yeah, y'all saw we had those twins, Shelly and Smelly is what Noah named them, and they're the only ones we're really worried about. But let's get y'all turned around and see what happens. And call them. Once you swing it open, go on, call them. Call them loud too.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Keep on walking though. They stopping right there at the first grass they got to. Don't worry, we got plenty for y'all. Keep on going. Keep it moving. There they go. There they go. Come on, babies. Get behind these babies. The babies aren't going. Got one baby in. Exactly. All right, y'all. All the mamas are over, and we got one baby that came. And now, all of the babies ran back, and they're scared. All right, here going. Y'all back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, got another baby came over. All right, that's good. Let's see if the other babies are gonna come. They've never been out. Yeah, these babies have never been out of this section right here. See if I can get behind them and scare them that way. See if I can get around the back of them and scare them that way. There we go. I go to y'all's mamas. Go on to your mamas. Come on. Now y'all not used to this. They should go over there eventually. Come on. I see that go over there now. Instead of they're following that biggest one. She's been here for a long time. Boys, y'all go out. Maybe y'all are scared now. It's Wendy, the ones that's giving us problems. So cause I can see her looking at y'all. Maybe if y'all go out, she'll go in there. Yeah. All right, Wendy, we need you to go over there. I can tell she's gonna be a problem. I'm trying to make that move. All right, y'all, went on ahead and close that gate right there because the babies can actually squeeze through there. We got one that's kind of bigger, and we might be able to get in there and catch some of those babies. And so we probably will go ahead and try to get the males in there, and then maybe these babies will be able to just kind of squeeze through. I may get the boys try to go in there and catch them.
Okay.
Catch them if you can. Alright, y'all, the boys are gonna see if they can catch these last couple of babies that are walking around. But it's gonna be hard because those things are fast. And we had never really handled them. Just don't hurt them. Catch it, don't catch one. Keep chasing them, they might go on through. Hey, Tyler, come on, Tyler. What you doing, Tyler? Tyler's almost had one. There you go, Tyler. Hold it till I get there. All right, Tyler's got the little white sheep. All right, Tyler, good job, Tyler. High five. Can you high five? There you go. Here, I'll take it. I'll set it over. They caught up over there. Y'all might better get a couple. All right, one over. Come on, I got one. Come get it, Tim. Oh, come get it, Tim.
Yeah, I got another.
Yeah, strong. Stronger than you think it is. You got it? All right, Ty's got one. Tim got one. So there's only one left that we need to get. There she go. Stay right there. No, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Oh, whoa, whoa. If I'd have had two hands, keep running through that, no. All right, stay right there. I'm finna drop the camera, y'all. Drop the camera. Got her. Got her. Got her. I told y'all I had to drop the camera. I couldn't get it with two hands. With one hand, at least. All right, we got them all, I think. Let's just hold it. Hold it. All right, I'm not gonna let her go. Because she's not gonna follow. It might be best if we hold these others too, what y'all think? Yeah. All right. The little ones might go. Because I'm trying to see. Oh, no, you can open the gate. Whew. Oh yeah. Wendy, we're not trying to hurt you, girl. We're trying to help you. Don't put them down. I'm almost thinking put the babies down. Go ahead and put the babies down. I don't think they're going anywhere. It's this one right here we gotta worry about. The biggest baby. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Hold the camera. A cage we can put her in.
Yeah, she gonna jump out of that.
So we might need to put it down. Maybe she'll catch her again.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
She get out there. Get out there. Alright, y'all. We're working this morning, but we got all of the sheep. Don't put too much pressure on them, y'all. I don't want them babies to go through this gate over here. But we got all of the sheep over here, all of the ewes, the female sheep, and their babies. And so now we need to get the males moved into this paddock right here, which should be pretty easy. But even though we have all these cross fencing and all these farm gates and have everything efficient to where you just open the gate and they come on through, you still have to do some acrobatics sometimes. I'm glad to have these boys with me to make the job easy. Where's the other one? Right there. For real. And soon Benjamin will be out here. But I had to drop the camera on that last one. I already know I was gonna have to catch her with two hands. Yeah, she's a runner too. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see if she comes out of there as she gets older, because we want to have her as one of our breeders. She's a female. All right, boys, y'all ready to let the rams in?
Yeah.
I guess I can do that. Yeah, y'all, I guess give me, let's see. I guess y'all can stay in here and I can let the rams in. I should be able to do that by myself. If y'all give me a little grain, give me a scoop of grain. He did. He pick the bucket up. Pick the bucket up. There you go. Now put it on top of the dog cage. Yep, there you go.
I don't want any sheep to get under what's it called?
No, yeah. That's all right. They can be up on here temporarily. There's a farm yard out here, y'all, under the barn. All right, you can hand me that bucket, Tim. No good. All right, sheep. Don't run me over now. Stampede.
Like slippers.
What's that?
They had the sheep walking down.
Let's see here. Hook this on right here so I can get through the gate. I know this footage is gonna be terrible, but this is like live action. First person. Y'all get those first person shots today. I'm not even gonna grab the camera stand. Like I said, it's kind of like an off day for us, so we don't wanna get in all our work clothes and everything. All right, got that bag latched. Let me get over here. See if I can get these rams through here. Rams. BJ, Billy, and Ram Lamb. Y'all ready to come on through? Let's see here. Yeah, y'all should remember when we put this farm gate in down here and put this line of fencing in. We did all that, we recorded all that. And so now we're getting a chance to use it. So this move should be pretty easy. The Rams should be ready to come through until they realize there's no grass in here. See if I can get this gate unlatched with one hand. There we go. All right. Log out the way. Come on, sheep. Come on, Rams. Y'all did well. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Hammer. Good boys. Come on. Don't butt me. Come on, sheep. All right, now I need y'all to come on. Yeah, I might just have to feed them on the ground. All right, it'll come back out, don't worry. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Hammer. All right, thank you. Good looking. Had a ram running at me full speed while I was locking the gate. Tim told me to watch out. All right, got the rams in here. I just put them a little bit of grain down. We'll take that grain. We'll feed them some more grain up at the top once we get the ewes over. But I got them in here, so they're ready to roll in their new paddock, the ram paddock. And like I've said on past videos, our goal with this section is to get grass to grow in here. And I think if we didn't have any sheep in here for, a month or two, and it was some good rain, that the grass would grow, because I can see grass all on the ground in this area right here. And what I'm gonna do is, if I can get that pen down there we took the pigs out of already, I'm gonna put the rams in there. I'm actively working on that pen though. So I'm gonna come in here and till it up a little bit and plant grass. So yeah, that's the plan for this pen. I want it to be grass in here so we don't have to feed the rams hay all year round. All right, y'all, so I got this sheep here that we're worried about. Her name is Wendy. She's the biggest one. She was actually born early. Oh, headbutt. Oh, concussion. Wendy, calm down. Hold this, no. Hold it like that. Calm down, Wendy. I need you to calm down. I'm trying to help you. Whew. I done got headbutted about 5 times by a sheep, and y'all know sheep's head is super hard. But Wendy, we're gonna try to get her in there and carry her, because I don't think she's gonna follow the herd. She's kind of wild, and she's the oldest, so she's used to being in that paddock over there. But all the rest of the babies should be fine, and it's not too hard to catch them. So we got Titus down there opening up the gates now, where we're gonna take him to, and then when he gets down here, we'll open up these gates right here, and then see if we can lead him on down there. All right. All right, Tim, shake the bucket.
Come on.
Slow. Let them all get up to you. Hold it up high. Slow. When y'all babies come, keep shaking. Slow, Tim. Slow. Stop. Just see if you can get behind them. No, you stay where you at. No. Whoa. This one here's the problem. I need to go put her down. I'm not gonna let you go now. It's kind of lightly. No, come over here. No, come with me. Oh yeah. There you go. Keep coming. Just walk slowly, just like that. Light pressure. If you put too much pressure on them, they're gonna go behind you and try to go around. We gotta get them to see their mama. All right, now stop, Titus. Stop right there. There you go. Be ready if we need more light pressure, Titus. All right, Tim. Come on, Tim. Where you going? Get back on the fence line. You going toward the farm gate. Why you going to the open? Just slowly. Hold it up higher so they can't get to it. Slow herding. Yeah, she gonna come. If I can hold on to this crazy thing here. She kicking, biting, headbutting. Don't worry, we can get her. Got a little bit leading the pack. Doing good so far. Whoa. I can hold on to this. I barely got it. Take him on in. I barely got this one. I barely got it. Whew. Yep, go ahead. We ain't worried about nothing. We'll get her. All right, y'all. We got him in. He ain't dumping in one big pile, dude. Smooth it out with your hand. Spread it out. All right, y'all. We got one sheep back here, but Naomi is a sheep that she's about 12 or 13 years old, so we're not too much worried about her. We've had her for a long time. Y'all get out the fence line. Let her come on through. Come on, no. You can't get in front of them. When you get in front of them, they want to go behind you. Come on, Naomi. Come on, girl. There you go.
Naomi did have a baby, but
All right.
y'all killed it.
That's right. All right, Ty, you can close them up. We did it. Whew.
Now we can get to the real poncho.
Oh yeah, that's real. For real. All right, y'all, my right arm is gonna be so strong. It's like I was doing a bicep curl with like 100 pounds, probably more like 50 pounds, walking at the same time with the sheep thrashing all over the place. But we got her in here. I just barely got her in here because I had to drop her as soon as I came through the farm gate. Got an animal foot, of course. But I had to drop her as soon as I got through the farm gates because I was just barely holding on to her head. She was thrashing and kicking and trying to get out. But as y'all see, what are you doing? But as y'all see, we have all of the ewes and their babies over here. And they have a nice porta hut here. We gotta get some hay in there. But they got a porta hut there. And they got plenty of grass to eat on and munch on. And like I said, these pastures here, I don't know if y'all saw the video. If not, you can go back and find it. Maybe I can put a link somewhere. When we cleared out this section right here, this is all trees, no grass will grow right here because the sun wouldn't get to it. But now you can see it's luscious grass growing and keep on coming down through here and the pasture start to open up. And like I said, my goal is I'm gonna get in here and cut down all these trees. I just haven't had a chance to get to it yet because the only tree that we want to be left is that tree, and then those two big trees over there in the other pastures. Huh?
Remember when we used to ride back down that hill and that big old hill back there?
That's right. Yeah, and the same thing for this pasture over here. Y'all watch out for snakes. Same thing for this pasture over here. We're gonna clear all this out and have it nothing but this big pecan tree here. And those pecan trees, we have a disease that came through and hit our pecan trees because we really like to eat pecans, but our pecan trees don't produce because some type of disease came through the area and killed our pecan trees, or they still are alive, but the fruit just comes out rotten. But all these trees here will be cleared and all this will be grass. And then as you can see, you come down here, these sections actually were the same. And this was all trees as well. And we came in and cut down all this stuff and, you know, hauled all those trees out, burnt them. We still got a little burn pile over there. Let's see if we can make it to the more open pasture over here and show y'all what the sheep are working with. And we got to come in and chop down all these weeds here. Those weeds take your pasture over. This is what they look like when they're taller. Like that right there. And those things just, I'm talking about, they'll take over your pastures if you don't do anything about it. And it's a lot of these little weeds here that the sheep don't eat. I don't know what those weeds are, but they grow all in this little bottom area. And this is where our creek is at. And so I think they just like it being moist and wet down here. But I usually, once the sheep come down in here and graze all this grass down, I usually come in with the bush hog and kind of clip all those off, and they don't grow back. Let's see if we can get down here without running across the water mocks. Ain't none of us got no boots on. Now y'all got y'all's boots on. I got on Crocs. All right, let's be careful, y'all. Y'all follow my path.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to find the raptor.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's kind of stomping, vibrating the ground as I'm going through. Should be good. Yeah, this is our creek. Y'all always see the creek where the driveway is at, but this is where it runs through and runs off the property. And as y'all see, a bunch of stuff gets caught up on the fence line and makes that water build up. But eventually that water has enough power to take that stuff on through. Step over the creek. And then this is the best pasture that we have down here in this area. And so the sheep, like I said, our goal is we want to have a piece of cross fencing coming through here and sectioning off this section, after have a piece of cross fencing that goes after the creek, so that we can have them in that pasture over there and then move them to this pasture here. And then we want to also fence off another pasture up above the pond, because our goal, and what they teach you in permaculture, is that you don't give animals access to your ponds. And in the old school farming ways, you know, you just let the animals have the pond and it's just easy. But what you do with permaculture is you move animals, rotate animals. You don't give them access to your water sources. You bring the water to them, whether you're doing it gravity fed. The goal is to have the pond on a higher elevation than the pastures, so you can gravity feed the water to the animals and just give them what they need, so they're not boo-booing and pooping and peeing in the pond and in your creeks and things like that. And so, yeah, that's the goal, is to fence off another section above the pond, so the pond won't be fenced off. And we're thinking about fencing off another section on this side of the property. We have probably another acre over there. That's probably a quarter acre up at the top of the property above the pond. And this whole section here is probably maybe 2 acres, something like that. Maybe 2 1/4, something in that nature, when you add on the barn site and the winter paddock. But this is the best pasture here. And I see a tall one of those weeds. Y'all want to come kick down this weed, boys?
Yeah!
Yeah, we try to get rid of these things here. Kick it at the bottom. No, at the bottom. Right at the base. Right at the base. You got to kick it. So, yeah, there you go. Try to kick all that. Kick it all up. We don't like you, weed. Get out of my pasture. Get out of my pasture. All right, hold on. Don't spread the seeds out. We want to kick it down and then leave the seeds on there, so the seeds will die right there. We probably should haul it off. Try to get the whole, like, you know, yeah. Try to get it unconnected from the ground. There you go. There you go. Don't touch it. It's gonna be sticky. Yeah, y'all got it now. Good. Perfect. All right. Now, that'll die out right there. And like I say, some of those seeds may germinate, but at least the one that's big will die out. Oh yeah, for real. But yeah, I don't see too many of them in here. There's a couple little small ones. But y'all see, there's another one over there, boys, right there. You want to get that one? Try to kick it down by the base. Y'all know I had to go for the same one. There's some more out here. I see one over behind me, I think.
And I see one big old one by the fence.
Is that on the outside of the fence? Go see if it's on the outside of the fence, no. Go that way, Tim. I see a little one right there. Go straight towards that old thing we used to put that baking soda in. Got it, Ty? Try to kick it right there, right down by the base. There you go. Now keep on kicking it and see if you can kick all that stuff up. There you go. Get mad at it. There you go. It's up now. High five. It's on the outside of the fence, Noah. Oh, okay. Go on, kick it down then. Oh yeah. Now kick it by the base and get all them roots up. Y'all probably think we crazy, but I don't know if y'all have these weeds where y'all are or not. But in Mississippi, they'll take over your pastures. If you go by like cow pastures and old farm fields, you'll see those things. You'll see no grass, but you'll see these weeds just standing up all over the place, and the animals don't eat them, so they're no good to us. But yeah, somebody told us we can make some tea or something out of the tops of them, but we just hate these things. Help them with the roots, Titus. Want to make sure we have good pastures and we don't have weeds sucking the life out of our grass. There you go. See if you can get all them little, the other little leaves and stuff out. Cause they pretty tender.
Ow.
There you go.
No. Dad kicked it in my face.
All right, Tyler got that one. Tim working on this. You see another one? Yep, that's one. That's a couple of them right there. Kick all them roots up. There you go. That way. Exactly.
Dad, look at this. Look at that. Look at.
Oh yeah, you got the whole thing. Oh yeah, Tim got the roots. There you go. Good job. High five, Tim. Yeah, that way we can get them before they start to take over our pastures. That way our pastures stay nice and pretty. And even more than that, we want our pastures to be lush and nutrient rich for the sheep, because these weeds will suck all the nutrient from the pastures. I want y'all to see this grass over here. Look how tall and lush this grass is over here. And that's what I love about our pastures, is because we have so many different types of grass in our pastures. You see how tall it is right there? I don't know if the sheep like this or not. I don't know what type of grass this is, but it's definitely some type of wet ground like in grass, because we have a little bit of a trail of water that comes through here that drains out of the overflow from the pond and then goes on down and catches the creek. But a lot of this grass is real tall, and some of the sections, like I say, is lower. But those sections where the grass is lower, you see what it is? Can y'all tell what that is? That's clover. For real. And so the sheep love that, so they scalp these areas where the clover is at, and then once that's down, they go and eat some of the taller stuff. But all right, y'all, the boys are working on getting the rest of these weeds up. I think y'all got all those, huh?
One weed trying to take over the foot.
Oh yeah.
The bottom parts are easy.
Oh good. I'm glad. All right, so y'all can come on. We'll come back out here later and see if we can find some more. We need to come out here every week and just kick them down when they spring up. You grab that bucket, Tim. All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this journey with us, running around chasing sheep. Like I said, it might be a shorter video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. I might just leave it in and not edit it too much, but and make it a little bit longer.
Then we drop the camera.
Exactly right. Drop the camera, leave all that stuff in there, all that fun stuff, and don't edit it out. But this is really, like I say, a off day for us. Go on, kick it down. See, I'm seeing another one. This is really an off day. Go on, get it. If you see it, get it. There's a bunch of them over here. We'll get those too. All right. That one got Tim. He tried to kick that one. He said, ouch. But anyway, like I was saying, this is kind of an off day for us, so we're not, working too hard today. We're just kind of maintaining, doing farm chores, and we're gonna head in and eat breakfast. But I think we're gonna put y'all down right here, and let that be it for today's video. Boys, it's I.A.G Farms. See y'all on the next one.